Hi everyone, Soulrise here. I hope you're well. I just want to go through update 3.11 that's coming up. There's a bit more information about it. It's been quite scarce information the last couple of weeks. Every Friday is an update from Game Hive. But it was only this week, today's update, that it's actually given us substantial information about exactly what the next update is going to be about. And I just want to go through what the latest information is and see what your thoughts, what your comments are, and how you feel about it. Because I feel there is an interesting change on the mechanics, because it's going to be more of a brawler, a season ranking, everyone fighting against each other for positioning. So this is going to be against players. Like basically you have your tournaments twice a week where you're trying to get rewards, but this is going to be individually ranking against everyone. So this changes everything. So this is going to be quite cool to cover, I think. So let's delve right in to see what the actual information updates are, and then go from there to see what you guys think. So Falkland has put, hey everyone, and welcome back to another dev update. Last Friday we spoke about the new mechanics come up with events. So we've got these seasonal events happening now, tend to be once a month, last about 22 days or something. So now they've added season rankings, which is awarded badges. Let's delve a little further into that. So first off, there were some concerns from players about new system, about maybe being bracketed, being unfair. For example, mostly pay-to-play players, so people pay to win against free-to-play. They have taken that into account. So for season rankings, competitors won't be split into smaller groups of players competing against each other. It's going to be a singular, all-encompassing brawl. So every single player over 3,000 event currency, you'll be going head-to-head to climb that leaderboard. I think that's sick. I think that's absolutely amazing. The last time I remember we had a all-player event was Valentine's, like 2 years ago. I don't know if any of you guys remember that. Comment below, because that was amazing. The whole players came together to have a common goal, to get a special sword. I think it was like Valentine's sword, which was really great thing to see, because seeing like hundreds of thousands of these goals and players was really cool. The fact you're going to be playing against everyone is cool. I like this. So it says, since this leaderboard is divided up into percentage of players, that means the more players enter the group, the more lenient those percentage brackets become for placements. This also means strength in numbers when it comes to free-to-play players. The more free-to-play players in the competition means those percentages become greatly weighed towards free-to-play currency collection. We're looking at ways to modify the event currency collection rates to aid this. So that's basically says, because it's done by percentage brackets for placement, that's how they're going to solve the problem with free-to-play, which I think is good. We'll also be listening to a lot of feedback from the community on this, and be making tweaks to the systems for pre-release to make them as smooth as possible. Working through some more iterations on this feedback next week, and finalised details speak in regard to these season rankings. So they haven't released an actual date when the next update 3.11 is going to be out, but it looks like they're going to give us I reckon next week they'll probably give us an estimated date. I reckon it'll probably be mid to late end of this month, mid-June. Normally don't wait that long once they give out full details. Releasing alongside the season ranking are both new mythic set Ignis, the Volcanic Phoenix, which provides a boost to the Night Skill tree, and a new legendary set, Reckless Firepoint, which is a bit more complicated. So Reckless Firepoint will empower your multi-spawn skills and ability to skip bosses. To explain this a bit later, I'll provide a simple example. So let's say you currently have 4 titans away from the boss, and you come against a multi-spawn of 8 titans. With Reckless Firepower, set bunnies the activate following curves to these 8 titans in multi-spawn. The first 4 would become missing titans to reach a boss. The 5th titan in multi-spawn will become the boss. The 6th, 7th, 8th titan in the multi-spawn will titan after the boss, as long as there's enough damage to kill the boss and continue to splash through. Oh, okay, so basically it looks like it's going to aid towards basically skipping and splashing through. So that's going to hopefully make your runs faster. That's cool. It looks like I'm probably surprised they've gone with this. Prize a boost to the Night Skill tree. Do you reckon that's the tier 4 skill tree boost that we've been seeing? Because the recent one was a rogue one, and the warrior one was tier 4 boosting. So I don't know if that's which is the next one. So I think there's 2 left, the knight and sorcerer. So I think it might be tier 4. When it says prize a boost, it's skill light tree, it doesn't say specifically which, But I think it's going into the same fashion of what we've been getting for last updates. It's been 1 mythic, 1 legendary. Mythic being boosting a tier 4 skill tree advantage. So let me know if you think that's the same case. Last thing I'd like to address today is some changes to Titanlord hitboxes, which has helped with making the torso a little more accurate to how large it actually is. We've reworked the way the Titanlord head hitbox is placed and moves around with the Titanlord to increase the size of the torso hitbox dramatically, meaning that attacking even the head torso should be much easier. That's probably going, as people mentioned, when you do like torso, sometimes you hit the head by accident because the headbox is pretty big. This is all for next week. See you again next Friday and finalization about patch 3.11. This is it. So let me guys know what you think. Obviously the mythic legendary set, awesome. Well, it's towards the night tree, so it depends what build you're using, but I still think these multi-spawn will be an advantage to everyone anyway. But the season ranking, it's good to have competitive nature, and more competitive nature like this is cool. So, but again, I want to see what the reward system. It says you'll be awarded badges. I think that that's aesthetic. So there's no actual like, you don't get reward diamonds or shards or anything. I think it's just aesthetically kind of like gloating to say I've got this badge you haven't. So the way I understand is that your awards are kind of like badges, kind of like avatars. It's just costume and skins, so nothing direct prizes. I don't know if it would be quite cool if the very first person in tournament got a reward. That would be more of an aim and target. Can you imagine if your first place reward would be like 100 skill points or something? That'd be amazing. But let me guys know what you think. Leave a comment below. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Subscribing does help the channel a lot, and I love you guys. So have a great day, have a great weekend, and I'll see you all soon. Just to let you know, I do stream every Sunday 8 PM GMT on Twitch, so I'll catch you there if you've got any live questions. If not, see you later. Bye.